Dr. K. You joined our youth ministry initiative practicum today and shared your perspective on questions of gender equity and how a youth minister might be mindful of those issues and how it might shape the way they minister. What do you mean by gender equity? What is this issue and how do you think we should begin to approach it?
Well, I think culture has told us that gender equity matters all the way from the start of Title IX and sports equity in colleges. And so over time, we've learned that girls don't have as many options as boys. That's what's been sold to us. And that's often true in our churches, especially with regard to leadership or even theology and the kinds of voices that we hear. But I think in youth ministry today, what's really important is to think about gender disparity. Because what gender equity is getting at is that we use gender, which is the way in which we act out being a boy or a girl or male or female. We use that to judge people, to say what they're capable of or what they're not capable of. And then we limit them based on that. And if gender equity isn't happening, that means boys and girls are being hurt by it. So if we think about gender disparity in our youth ministries, what we're hoping to do is create spaces that, regardless of someone's gender, whether they're male or female or a boy or a girl, that they can explore their spirituality, Christian practices, leadership in whatever ways suit them. But also that they recognize that because of their gender, they might be listened to in a particular way, they might be given certain options, and that they themselves will use their Christian values to include more people and push against those kinds of boundaries.